We have come to the decision that if we are going to get over the obstacles and inhibition of publication, because that's what this is about. This is about getting over the fear and the inhibition, the things that hold you back from publishing the work, from sending the message out there. So it has come to me that if we are going to get over that, if we're going to go over that inhibition phase, we may have to present ourselves in the worst light possible. Now, this is not the ideal situation, but if it has to be done, we are willing to do it. Now, here's the thing. Normally, we would have an idea, we would write down the idea, have a script ready, and then we would have the energy, the enthusiasm to publish the idea. But then we have to set things up, such as you have to go get a haircut, get cleaned up. You have to, clean up after that, shower and all that stuff, put proper clothes on. Then you have to go to the studio, set up your chair, set up the camera, set up the tripod, and make sure everything is correct. Now, by the time you do this, the energy is spent. If there's anything we're selling here, it's enthusiasm and energy and the going, the power of it all. But energy and enthusiasm is a currency that is limited. At some point, it runs out. So this morning, we have decided to try a different route. Now, there's another route, there's another way. We could just force our way through this and just blow through the gate of inhibition and just do it. But here's the problem with that. Not everyone can do that. And if I did that, I will never know how it feels in your shoes. And that's also what this is about. I want to be able to walk this back. I want to be able to look back at this and see how it feels to be inhibited. See how it feels to be introverted and not be able to speak the message. Now, one of the key things that we have learned is this. Public speaking and speaking one-on-one to the camera are distinct skills. They are not the same thing. If it's public speaking, we can just command the room. We have taken the speech classes. We have done well. We know what to do. There are specific rules that says this is how you engage the audience. This is how you capture their attention. You prepare in advance. Speaking to the camera, on the other hand, that's a different story. The light goes on, that little red light goes on and it's blinking and you draw a blank. Those exciting ideas in your mind get a little bit blunt and dulled down and you say, I don't know if I want to share this. Now, it is about fear. It is about the fear of how it looks, but that's okay, that's fine. Because we don't want to change that. There's a reason for the fear. And we want to understand it, but when it's time for the publishing, when it's time for us to communicate with one another, we want to be able to do that. Now, we can always change the video, we can always modify it or take it down, but we need to get over this hurdle. And one way to do that is to share the journey together. So this is the beginning of it. Welcome. I'm happy you're here. Let's have a very good day, shall we?